What's good, sports gamers, and welcome to another part in our Madden 18 Sleeper Series, where we now go over the guys who end up getting paid the big bucks to sack the quarterback, the pass rushers. So let's get to it.
Sports Gamers Online is the #1 source for the sports gamer.
Coming in at number 10 on our list is Charles Tapper. Tapper, no lie, was just announced out for the season while I was putting together this video. If I jinxed him, I gotta find a topic I can put cousins on the cover for. Anyways, Tapper is a pure pass rusher, as he's tied for the second highest speed rating on the list, and he comes with 88 acceleration, so the dude can fly. It's just he has terrible agility rating of 72, so he's a good pass rusher of the straight line variety. But with his 81 power move, he has good building block numbers, but acquiring him in regular team leagues might be a mixed bag, because the Cowboys aren't exactly deep with pass rushers to begin with. So if you match speed for speed in a trade for him, he might could be had. At number 9 is Matthew Giudice. He doesn't have the wild speed, but 81 is more than enough. And he's the oldest player on the list, but Giudice has good power move rating of 77 and finesse of 73. So it's up to you which way you want to go with him. At number 8 is Tyus Bowser. Bowser is one of the best athletes to come out in the draft last season, as he comes with 84 speed and 89 acceleration. The thing with him is you need to develop his pass rushing abilities. His finesse move is good to start, but his power move will take some time to get up. He also gives you the ability to drop him into coverage with his 76 zone rating. He also has good stamina for a pass rusher, which is always nice to have. He's one of those he has all the tools, you just need to learn the position type of guys. At number 7 is Montravius Adams. His potential comes from moving him to defensive tackle. For a big boy, he's pretty nimble with his 77 speed and 86 acceleration, which becomes very valuable if you move him, which he then becomes top 5 in fastest speed. And he's above average in both power and finesse move, so you can go either way with the 22-year-old rookie on how you want him to dominate. At number 6 on the list is Tim Williams. The Alabama product has the speed, agility, and acceleration of a slow safety, so for a linebacker pass rusher, that's good. He starts with a good finesse move rating of 82, but he has some weaknesses you need to take care of, like he can't tackle and a low block shed rating. But since he's only a rookie and block shed and tackle are cheap enough to get up, you can mold the athletic linebacker to something way better. At number 5 is Emmanuel Ogbah. 85 speed, 88 acceleration, 79 power move. They knocked his power move down a bit, but that's okay, he's still that dude. Ogbah also has 83 hit power to lay the boom boom if the chance arises. The one negative though is his block shed rating is really low, so he's not going to be stopping that run for you, at least in the beginning, so watch out for that. But Ogbah does have some beastly tendencies in him if you get him. At 4 is Jordan Willis. First off, Willis is one of the fastest defensive ends in the game, so you should already be looking his way. But he's not like any of the other fast guys, he's pretty well balanced for a rookie especially. He has 85 strength, 79 power move, and 77 block shed. Like Daniel Hunter before him, this speed demon comes equipped with other tools that will make him a headache day one, and the potential to turn into a stud. At 3 is Derrick Rivers. Another IR participant, Rivers is one of the most balanced guys on the entire list. He brings 85 speed and 89 acceleration along with 84 strength and 80 block shed, which surprisingly doesn't translate to his power move, as that's only a 68, but he has 79 finesse to start you off, so he's not exactly moveless. He's already a great athlete and has high enough starting points in the non-pass rushing categories that you can just focus on building that up when you get him to turn him into an all-around beast. At 2 is Carl Lawson. The 4th round rookie Lawson, like Tapper, is of the straight line variety of rushers, but much slower. He does have 88 acceleration to help that 82 speed, and most importantly starts with 84 finesse and 77 power move. So his potential as a pass rusher, being only 22 years old, is sky high with them numbers. And Sports Gamers Online #1 sleeper pass rusher in Madden 18 is Dewayne Smoot. I'll be honest, I never heard of this dude until I was scrolling through the rosters, and all I gotta say is, okay bro. He's not super fast like some of the other guys, but 80 is still good, don't get me wrong. Smoot also has 81 finesse and 73 power move, and the kicker was the 78 block shot, so he's not going to get killed in the run game in the beginning either. Being on the Jags, you should be able to scoop him cheaply considering they have Campbell, Fowler, and one of my last year's sleepers in Dockway on the squad. And if you're not one of those I need 85 plus speed everywhere type of guy, Smoot is a great pickup for your squad at an extremely cheap price. So it makes sense why Dewayne Smoot sits atop Sports Gamers Online, top 10 sleeper pass rushers in Madden 18. Sorry, Sports Gamers, do you agree with the list? And if not, what pass rusher do you think deserve to make it? Leave it in the comments down below. And stay tuned for more Madden 18 content here at Sports Gamers Online. So subscribe if you haven't so you don't miss anything we put out. I'm Chris. Thank you all for watching and be good, y'all.